All right, y'all. Let's take a look at the day. Let's take a look at this right now so we can see what's going on. Right, it's 46 out there. What I always want you guys to always pay attention to is this right here. Right, I want you to pay attention to the temperatures and how they rise and fall. Something doesn't look right about this. I thought it was going to be about 70 something on Wednesday and Thursday. Interesting. All right, nonetheless, we have pretty much cloudy days, right? Partly cloudy. You might get a little more sun here. You're going to have some partly cloudy here. And today it'll be partly cloudy, so you will have some sun that's going to be out there today, but it'll be 49 degrees. So I'm willing to bet that we are going to see a hazy day. It's definitely going to be a hazy day. We're not going to see a clear day, a blue sky type of day. We're not going to see that. All right, so I want to look at this. I want to look at the iPhone because the iPhone gives better weather than what we just looked at. So here, what I want you guys to pay attention to, and this is what strikes me every single time, is the ozone. This ozone here it stays high. This is not good for us. The SO2 was definitely up higher earlier today, and I did see that on the iPhone. I have that on my iPhone, so I have to bring that up on the video so we can take a look at that. And the nitrogen dioxide kind of been in the same place. So the sulfur dioxide just went down, which is quite interesting. Let's see what's happening today. So we're gonna have clouds move over. This is interesting. What does this mean here? I like the look of that. I like how those clouds were just created. Watch this. Watch how the clouds are gonna start creating itself. Okay, so about 3 something in the morning, those clouds are gonna create themselves. Look. All right, so we have an indication right about in this area here, we see the clouds create themselves. So what's in these areas here that's going to bring these clouds up? That's the question. Interesting. And then they will come over Chicago. It won't go over the north side, so it'll just be pretty much kind of like my area. It'll be like the south side of Chicago, really. I can't really see other hours right now, but that's just what we have. And let's go back. Let's see, we have UV index 0 of 11. What is going to be throughout the day? There we go. There we go. Prove my point every time. Whenever you see a 6, we have a 6 here for today. Yes. It's going to be a hazy day. A hazy fucking day. Whenever you have a UV index of a 6, guarantee it's going to be a chemtrail type of day, but it's going to be light hazy, which is going to be not good. Not good. Dew point, humidity. All right, so I like to keep an eye on the humidity and the dew point here. It's very important because these people are very tricky with words. I don't really care about allergies, seasonal allergies, or pollen forecasts. None of that means nothing when someone's putting stuff in your ear, okay? All right, so we're going to see temperature's going to stay the same. In order for them to keep this, I don't believe this temperature is supposed to be in the 40s, but hey, if you guys think that's what it's supposed to be, if we're going to see some type of clouds throughout the day, which is what it's looking like, we're going to see a little rain in the morning. 5, we're going to see clouds, sun will pop out. 11, 12, it'll probably be peeping through the clouds. We get a little more about 5 o'clock. That's when we're going to get a little more sun. You'll probably see it 5, 6, and then it'll go down at 7. And then it's pretty much partly cloudy. Back into the clouds, rain the next day. Monday, let's see the 10-day weather. All right, so Monday, which would be the 5th. So what I like to see for weather is a gradual, it gradually comes up, right? So, and then the degrees in between. So let's say for this day here, Monday, the degrees, we're looking at like a 12-degree difference, right, between day and night. That's not bad. Same thing from here. Well, actually, when we're going from 46 degrees and we hop up to 63 degrees, that's when I'm like, and then it's cloudy. All right, that's when I'm like, okay, there's a lot going on here because for one, nature is not creating these clouds. It's being manipulated. And then in some cases, we're actually sending a plume of clouds up into the troposphere. Or we're making the clouds in the stratosphere and sending clouds up in the troposphere. So when I see cloudy days and then I see the temperature goes from 46 to 63, I'm automatically like, yeah, that's going to be a bullshit type of day. Let me circle the bullshit days here so we can get them in. We go down to 51 and hop back up to 61 the next day. So the bullshit is still going to be in the air. So we just have to take a look at it and see what's happening on those particular days. That'll be for Tuesday and Wednesday. Monday, Sunday, Monday, there's going to be some bullshit days as well. A lot of bacteria is associated, or let me say additives, is associated with the rain. So people may feel joint pain, things of that nature when it rains. There's going to be a lot of presence of microorganisms in the air as well. When you start learning these things and you treat your body well, those things will go away. Okay. Then we have this day, Wednesday, where it goes down to 46. And then it hots up to 53, which is not bad. 45 to 59, not too bad. But when we get to 46 to 60, 48 to 65, now we're kind of pushing it, right? We want to stay in a 12, maybe 10 degree range between day and night. So like this day here, it goes from 50 to 60. That's not bad. 50 to 16, 50 to 66. All right, now we're kind of pushing it, right? Now 55 to 72, that's extreme, okay? But then we go down, we say 72, we go down to 60, and 60 back up to 72. I'm okay, I'm okay with that. I don't know what the clouds are gonna be around this time, none of us do, right? Because they make the clouds. I don't know if they make all the clouds all the time. I can't say that because I'm not seeing where these clouds are moving in, and I never seen nature make any clouds out of thin air. It is always an aircraft that makes the clouds when I do see the clouds being prepared. So yeah, this is kind of just an egg in a nutshell right here. I don't even know what the fuck I just said. Why did I just say that crazy ass shit? But yeah, I'm not seeing too much on this particular screen, but I like to watch the iPhone because the Weather Channel, I don't know about this Weather Channel thing. It's not so great. Before we end, let's go to Plume Labs. Let's see what's going on right now. Jersey City is getting it cooking right now. You see Jersey City is going crazy. Let's just click on that real quick. Yeah, Jersey City is sending it up right now. PM 2.5, NO2, and PM 10 is going crazy. I don't know what the ozone is. I always like to look at the Weather Channel for the ozone. I'm getting a little bit sleepy here. All right, so right now we have a 31 for the ozone here. In moderate levels for the PM10, PM 2.5, and it's moderate for the NO2 right now. I would want to say it's moderate. Okay, yeah, these things are going to change. I'll try to keep an eye on them throughout the day. It's not guaranteed. It is not guaranteed because, man, I'm going to tell you, my mornings be kind of rough getting up and getting out. So, yeah, that's pretty much all I have for you guys.